Originally, this was going to be one long guess your rank video, but it went so long that I had to split it up. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for more of these, so if you want to see more, make sure to like the video. We'll bring in the other 12 matches, but we'll try to speed run them. How's that sound? Except for my mouse is stuck in the top left corner of my screen and I can't move it. Let's get started. I'm gonna have to find out who this is because they're not in order. Remember the name. Pleasure Field, round 1. Okay, he knows drone parkour. He's still drone parkouring, by the way, 20 seconds into the round. Yeah, Pleasure Field, round 1. A lot of droning. Oh, Pro League grenades. At least gold, I would say, already. At least gold from that. There is no way silvers know how to do that. Right? That was decent aim. A little bit weird, but it was also upside down. Still has only gotten 1 kill. Didn't even get outside default cam. Rook with 0 reaction time.
I just love decks, bro.
Love the channel.
Thank you. I think there's any way he gets in for a default plant. Just kidding, they don't have like anything covered. No way he survives this. Is this ranked? If it's ranked, I would say gold, maybe plat. It is ranked. I'm gonna say gold 1, plat 3. Plat 3. Let's go. Wait, that was max. Oh, still okay. Gold 1, plat 3. 6 out of 13. Honestly, if I end over 50%, I'll be happy. If I end over 25%, it's an okay day. Irish Specky wants us to watch round number 4. Let's see. I didn't expect Guess Your Rank to take this long. Why are we just stuck on this screen? Okay. That red attachment skin looks so weird. Like, it looks nice, but there's something weird about it because it's just so vibrant. Oof. So he gets Cade tricked. Which if he had just put it down right away as soon as the Cali charge was going off, he would have gotten it. It's an interesting spot for a proximity alarm. If anything, that would be bad because it would make them be like, oh shit, something just found me, let me stop and then not go through the Capcam trap. They don't have any more. Oh no, Buck has a hard breach device. Doing a good job of covering the flank. Obviously, he knows someone's over here, so he kind of has to do it. So good job nonetheless. No way he 1v4s. There's no way. This is the right round he wanted us to watch too. Well, he must. Okay. Yeah, round 4 was what he wanted us to watch. Okay. Low gold, high silver. Silver 1, gold 3. I feel like the game sense was somewhat there. I'd say, actually no, I'm just gonna say silver. Fucking gold. I should have stuck with the gold. Silver. He's gold 3. Bro, why didn't I just stick with gold 3, silver 1? 6 out of 14, right? I know it's this one. I remember that name. How do I pronounce this? NEFC Maple Annabelle? Whatever their name is. They want us to watch round number 2. This guy is 100% diamond. They're using my Capcan spot on bathroom door. No one ever checks that. Certified diamond moment. Tried to shoot a grenade. Good reflexes. Definitely. Oh. Never mind. So far, 50 seconds in, 2 defenders dead, 2 attackers hurt. Why is Thermite down there? Like, good read, but honestly, like, why is Thermite below? They should be going for the wall. Okay. Good push on the Finca. Don't know why they were sitting right on the window, but still good push nonetheless. Headshot. This round very quickly turned around. So Sledge is on, what is that, Boar Balcony, I think it's called. And then Buck is in Master Closet. Into Master Bedroom now. That's Sledge dead. Last one left is Buck. So good reads overall from Capcan, but very questionable plays from the enemy team at the same time. Right now I am thinking... The aim is okay. Like, it's not amazing. It's not bad by any means. It's like, it's good. So I want to say gold. Gold seems like the catch-all for ones that I don't know 100%. I was going to say leaning more towards silver because of how the enemy played. But sometimes the enemies just can play dumb while the person we're watching is just a good player. I'm just going to say gold. I swear to God, if they're like silver 1 and I would have had it, I'm going to ban half of chat. They're silver. Fuck. I was wrong overall. Honestly, that didn't really seem like silver. It seemed more like gold. It's Naki's gamer wants us to watch round number 7. Do I do predictions? No, I could, but then that would take forever. You guys would all have to submit your bets, and I'd have to look. And also, it wouldn't really work because it either had to be like silver and below or gold and above, which is a two like very broad like ranges. And then obviously we'd have the ones where it's like they're obviously below gold, so everyone would vote on that, and it would just be way too weighted on one side or the other. Also, yes, people could look it up and cheat. That's also why we don't do hacker replays with that. It's too easy to cheat. Okay. Good read. The pre-fire. I was gonna say, there's no way he gets a third kill from the exact same position on the exact same angle. Like, no team is that bad. Based off the movement, the setup, I'm gonna guess at least gold. I wanted to guess plat. The recoil control doesn't really read like a plat. It reads more like a gold. The enemy team also reads more like silvers. Kind of all pushing in through the one doorway and dying one by one. So... put your cam to the left. Can't see the name. You don't need to see the name. This is some random person. The person we're watching is the Jaeger, who my camera is not blocking. Ace in the 1v3. 40 HP. I assume Jaeger gets the kill. Because otherwise that would be a somewhat uneventful 2K. Oh, you mean for predictions? Oh, nah. Too much work. Plus, I'd have to find out where they are and then put it there, which you guys would be able to see it anyways. I can't really do it ahead of time because it could be left or right. I would say based off recoil control and how the enemy team played, I'm going to guess gold. I think silver is too low. I don't think they were that bad, like the enemy team. I think overall it was like a gold performance. Blitz is banned, though. I didn't see that Blitz ban. I'm going to stick with gold. Probably low gold, high silver, but... fuck. High silver. If I had just bet gold 3, silver 1, I would have gotten it. 6 out of... was that 16? Number 17. Rocky or this one? Rocky. Last round. Okay. Rocky, top of his team. Ice, Ice Mirage. Top of their team. And judge the Malusi spots heavily. Not a bad spot, I'll fuck them as they walk in. I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like a lot of submissions are like, he's gonna think I'm plat 3, and then you guess silver. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, even just look at like my predictions, or even what people say in chat, where they're just like, oh, this person's definitely gold, and it's like a copper. It is overall really hard to judge exactly how good someone will be based off the round, and also based off what they do, because a lot of different stuff can impact it, but I'm sure a lot of people think they're better than they actually are. I'm sure that's true. It was a very weird setup. They barricaded everything, like literally everything. They didn't make a rotate from conference into that. Malusi just defaults to putting everything in the corner of the room. That looked like decent aim. But they're basically just turtled in sight. This has silver written all over it. Because in silver, everyone just sits on site. No one roams. Depending on how poor their aim might be or how poor the enemy team plays, I might guess bronze. Because there's no way... actually, I guess Cav was probably roaming. They don't see the drone on the right. It's staring at them. They see it. They got it. Interesting spot to be in. Bronze. I'm feeling pretty confident in bronze. But again, bronze is hard because it's only 100 points away from copper and only 100 points away from silver. Just gave him an impact hole into the other room if you want to push in there. This classical music though is great. Okay, what an angle. Yana sprints at him. Oh, is this silver or bronze? Like his aim, yeah, his aim was good. But the team, or like the overall plays were so weird and bad. It might be low silver, high bronze. I'm gonna say silver, and I'm gonna be upset because I know it's gonna be bronze. Oh. Gold. We might have discredited this person a little bit too much. Although, what happened, man? 1.5 KD in platinum went down to a 0.7 KD. You good? Well, I am 6 out of 17. I believe the person we are expecting, yes, XX Rody Mike wants us to watch round number 5. Okay. They are 8-1. Osa's banned, Vigil is banned, Kali is banned. This is silver. They're using the AUG. This is champion. Only champion and pro league players use the AUG on IQ. Hence why I use AUG on IQ. Same as, I think it was Citizen on G2. Very interesting spot to rappel on, but I guess if you see the traps, you might want to go there. I've never seen anyone rappel in that window. Like, legit never. The round's already almost over. He's standing out in the open. If someone were to peek that window right now, he's a free kill. That's dangerous. Stellar aim, exactly what I'd expect of a AUG player, such as myself. Okay, the headshot through the wall. Oh, he sees the other one. Oh, he traded, okay. So 4K last round. Based on their ability to just kind of be there and not die, I'm gonna guess... Oh, that was unranked though. Gold. I'm just guessing gold on everything. Silver. Fuck. They're silver. I guess gold. Oh my god. I'm 6 out of 18. I'm 33%. Okay, dlarcenist.bw wants us to watch round number 6. AFK during the drone phase. Interesting. That means platinum. I don't think any plats ever drone. This proves that rank doesn't reflect individual skill. I mean, we all know that. I have to say, after playing a lot of Apex, I really like Apex's ranking system. I think it's really good. It does reward certain styles of play, such as ratting and not necessarily playing aggressive. So it can reward one style that doesn't necessarily deserve a rank. But I like their concept, which in case you've never played Apex, it's the higher you place out of all the squads, the more ranked points you get. And then on top of that, you get bonuses for kills. But the kills will be based off of what rank the enemy person is. So if you're a gold killing bronze players, you're not going to get that much RP per kill. But if you're killing platinums, then you are. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit harder in a game like Siege, where destruction and planting and stuff like that is a factor, but I do like the idea of what you do affects how many points you get at the end. Apex reeks. Better than playing Warzone, where you have no rank essentially, but then people still complain about the rank people are. They're like, skill-based matchmaking, man. These people sweat. Okay, there's someone top square, and I don't think either of these guys will know this, but we know this goes to overtime, so they clearly are about to just do some crazy shit. That's a 1v3. Nice. That was pretty good reaction time, not too bad. Jaeger was trying to go for a 360, it looked like. "30 seconds. He's going against Twitchy, which is also Josh from chat, so this is basically a free kill. Very hesitant to push, thinking that they're going to be somewhere else. Which makes me feel like, given that they weren't even paying attention, and I assume the defending team was calling out on the bulletproof, like, behind you, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to guess, if this is unranked, that they're probably gold or platinum, and the enemy team is probably not the greatest, but they also are only 5 and 4. I feel like there was such a huge mix of ranks in there. We had the Jaeger trying to go for 360s, and then this guy was like checking everything. I'm gonna guess gold. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. They're fucking silver one. They are 7 elo off of gold. Can we count that, chat? They are right here. Like, they are so close that even chat's micro penis can touch the line. No, yes, count it. I count it. We'll let people at home decide. I'm either 7 out of 20 or 6 out of 20. No, that was 19, wasn't it? Because that was bank. So I'm either 6 out of 19 or 7 out of 19. Do the chalet. We only have 5 more. We're going to speed run these because we have been going for almost 2 hours. Oh, they have a different name here. It's Shadow Puppet we're watching. Round 2. Brendoff, I hate you, by the way. I messaged you last night to join us for Apex, and you just left me on red. Or ignored it. I remember the days of trying to play Siege with you, and you'd be like, oh yeah. You'd message like 2 years later, be like, sorry, I was in the shower. It's like, oh, okay. That's okay. I played with some other hooligans. We made very little progress on my rank. To be fair, I read it. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you've done this. Okay, so went for the wall immediately. Rotates over to main lobby, maybe, to push through there. This is like a classic me. You get the breach and then you rotate and push. Just go for frags because you're ace with the AK-12, which is an unbelievable gun. And we have zombie upstairs. Bro, the round's almost over. There's like maybe 20 seconds left. Are they just about to go off here? They are? Okay, 1 kill. How did the Ella not kill them? Okay. That all happened so fast. I don't want to keep saying gold. Silver? They were pre-aiming, but the pre-aim wasn't that great. I'm gonna guess silver. Dude, the one time that they're gold. You know what this is right here? This is a perfect example of roulette odds. You bet on red 15 times in a row, and it's black 15 times in a row. So you're like, I'll bet one more time on red, because it has to be red eventually. You bet, 16th time, it's black again. You're like, fuck it, I'm going to go bet on black. You bet on black, and immediately it goes to red. Fuck me. Alright, Fulgurine, round 7. Zombie ban, Osa ban, Yana ban. Starting with gold. They have a Cav, who looks like, yeah, running elite skin. So that means pay to win silvers? Because everyone knows elite skins just get you more interrogations. Honestly, I think you need to use a new account, get to silver/gold, and study and understand these placements. Bro, that's the part that makes no sense to me. I played a lot in silver, bronze, copper, gold, all those ranks with all of my copper to diamond series. So why am I having such a hard time telling? But honestly, I wanted to bet gold for the last match. I was like, this is a gold lobby. But then I second guessed myself because I was like, I bet gold for the last like 7 matches in a row, and I've been wrong. So I decided to say silver, and I was wrong. If I had gone with my gut, I would have been right in that one scenario. The rest of them, though, no excuse. Okay, Valkyrie only just reinforced that wall a minute and a half into the round. Cav, crouch. Okay, this is silver. 100% this is silver. This can't be above silver. No offense to the Fulgurine guy, but they were all just like kind of crouch or slow walking around and not really looking for him. Don't know what that ace is supposed to do, but I guess now it opens up. It's over. I'm on the verge of saying bronze. He read that at least. Okay, silver. This has to be silver. Bet 100. No, this is silver. This has to be silver. Fulgurine. This isn't gold. This has to be silver. Okay, the last time they played was bronze, but that was 2 seasons ago. They're currently 23-43. What rank is that? I assume silver. Yes, they're in silver. Okay. We got one right, guys. We got one right. 7 or 8, depending on what you're counting, out of 21. Almost 33%. Or at 33%. 3 more. I'm watching You're Mad, and he wants us to watch round number 1. Okay, 30-second clear on the gadgets going for the wall. Cade Claw was downstairs and not upstairs. Or maybe they use Cade Claws on the hatches. They already have... They've put out 5 smokes there. What is this chaos? They threw 5 smokes in, planted at the breach. He sees them. He sees them. There might have been debris on his screen. Hip fire? No way my man's going for hip fire in that scenario. Oh my god. Okay, so rush, plant, diffuser down, holding the angles, covering pretty well, but really rough aim, I would argue. That was a first round play as well. They came out the gate swinging. I want to say gold, but a part of me thinks that they're in silver. I'm gonna say silver 2 to gold 3. So silver 2, silver 1, or gold 3. Let's go. So that is now 8 or 9 out of 23. Or is that 22? Oh my god, I'm losing track, dude. I can't count. This is why I dropped out of my math program. Computer science was not for me. Neon Revolt wants us to watch round number 6. Doesn't count unless you guess the exact MMR. Fuck, you're right. He looks like he plays like a 2396, but he plays more like a 2547. Okay. So I think I'm at 8 or 9 out of 22. Because I was at 7 out of 21. So 33%. Yeah, so 8 or 9 out of 22. This is 23. We got one more after this. Backside take, I assume. Oh, just kidding. The sight. Silver. Don't know what that air jab was supposed to do. There's also a very bizarre bar take. Never seen really an approach this way. And the Finca got downed to a frost mat on the top of the stairs. Also, 3 people are just locked in that room, barricaded off. This has to be bronze. Bronze at the highest. It cannot be above bronze. What is they're stalling so much. Bronze. This is bronze. Bronze or copper. We have to decide. I think bronze. An air jab behind. No way they still push even though the air jab went off. They look behind them? This is copper. 100% copper. This has to be copper. Or maybe the enemy team is copper, but they're bronze. The Frost gets knocked down and then looks behind them for a flank. Cav wasn't on site. Cav was upstairs and then dropped hatch when they all started pushing. That was about the 1 minute 30 mark. I'm gonna say copper, even though I know it's bronze. No, I'm gonna say bronze. And then it's gonna be copper and I'm gonna be angry. Because I just guessed copper. That was silver. Almost gold. Actually, wait, was that unranked? It was. Enemy team did not act like silver. They were definitely bronze or copper. I guess I was critiquing the enemy team more than I was critiquing the guy that we're watching, but that was not the expected answer. Okay, last one. Topo Grigio wants us to watch round 4. They are 0 and 2. I bet they go off. These guys are champion. I had no idea that this was a drone spot. Champion. Seems like a standard bakery setup with some slight changes. No ADSs, or maybe Womai is behind the counter. They didn't reinforce the wall at ace, just ace, so they could have just wall banged it if they wanted to. Meaning that it's very easy for them to push the bakery counter. Mozzie was not paying enough attention there. Okay. The 1 versus 4. 0 kills before this round. Everyone on blue team is pushing them. Not a single person, actually only one person on site. Everyone else is pushing for the final kill. Recoil control actually looks somewhat decent. I think that the Womai was spotted there because he was outside the door. That was a good angle. I'm feeling gold to plat. Maybe gold 1, plat 3. The pre-fires are good. The reaction time is decent. The angles are good. The drone setup is good. Running with the pistol. Bold. Mute doesn't land a single bullet. I'm gonna guess gold 1, plat 3. There were some questionable plays on the enemy team, but I think he played like a gold 1/plat 3. And I swear to God, if he's anything below gold, I will be upset. He's gold 2. I'm pretty sure he is 52 elo off of gold 1. He is. He was gold 1 before. You guys can decide whether we count that. So that is 8 or 9, realistically, right, out of 24. That is 33% batting average. Not great. I think better than before, but not great. Depending on whether you count those 2 that I said, I could be anywhere between 8 to 10 right. I think. I've lost track. Someone in the comments or someone in chat will say. Not bad. Thank you to everyone who submitted for Guess Your Rank. We'll see if it does well on YouTube again. If it does, we'll keep doing more. Or maybe do it like once a season. I don't know.